Hello everyone. Welcome to Metaphysical Moonlighters. This is Dee, also known as Citrine, and this is the Capricorn February tarot reading. And this month I am using the Book of Shadows as, I'm using the Book of Shadows So Below deck. I bought the Book of Shadows tarot package, and it comes within a as above and also a so below deck. So I'm using the so below deck. Okay, so let's get started, Capricorn. Let's see what the month has in store for you, Capricorn. And I'm also using the Doreen Virtue Angels daily guidance from your angels deck as well. This is for the oracle message. Okay, so let's get into your tarot reading, Capricorn. I hope everybody had a great January whenever you're watching this. So let's see what's in store for Capricorn. I'm going to do an astrological spread. It's my favorite spread. This is the spread that I always do. It's the spread that I usually do. Okay, so let's see what's in store for Capricorn. House 1. House 1, you have the Four of Wands reversed. And I'm going to pull at least one card for each of the 12 astrological houses. House 2, you have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. House 3, you have the Queen of Wands reversed. A lot of reversals right now. House 4, let's see. Okay, you have the Ten of Cups. It is not reversed. That is a great sign. We all know the Ten of Cups is about happiness, fulfillment, love. So that's really awesome for you. Oh, this one just fell out. This is for House 5. You have the Seven of Wands. And it is not reversed. Okay, let's look at House 6. House 6 is all about your daily routine. It can be about your health and your vitality as well, Capricorn. You have the Sun card. See that? That's really great. You have the Sun card. Just going to tidy up this spread. Okay. Now, let's move on to House 7. House 7 is all about your partnerships, whether it is romantic partnerships or business partnerships. You have the Princess of Wands reversed for House 7. Okay. Let's look at House 8. House 8 is about your transformation. It can also be about your shared resources. And it is the house of death and rebirth as well. You have the High Priestess. Okay. Moving on to House 9. House 9 is all about, it can be about legal matters. It can be about philosophy. It can be about higher education. Even your interaction with other cultures. House 9, you have the Seven of Cups. And again, I'm going to get into all of the cards. I just want to pick at least one card for each house. Now, let's look at House 10. House 10 is all about your career. It's about what you're known for in the world. You have the Three of Wands, Capricorn. That's House 10. Let's look at House 11. House 11 is about your friendships. It's about your friendships. It can also be about your group associations as well. Capricorn, you have the Wheel card. Okay. And last but not least, let's look at House 12. House 12 can be about secrets. House 12 can be about your spirituality. It can represent places of isolation, such as jails and hospitals. Okay, you have the Lover's card. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is pick one card as an overall message for you, Capricorn. This is the Doreen Virtue's Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle card deck. And the message for Capricorn this month is Shower of Abundance. So I'll just put this on the side and I will read this when I get into that part of the reading. It's the last card that I'll go over. Shower of abundance. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Okay, let's start off with house 1. Okay, house 1, you have the 4 of Wands, and it is reversed. Okay, so this is just a reminder for you to not forget your blessings. Okay, can you see that? The 4 of Wands. It's kind of blurry. 4 of Wands. So for you, this could represent the fact that this month you are counting your blessings. You are not forgetting to be thankful for what you have and for your successes. So that's really great for you. Now let's move on and see what's happening in your area of your life that deals with material possessions. You have the 7 of Pentacles and it is reversed. Okay, now the 7 of Pentacles reversed can point to the fact that some Capricorns this month are going to be dissatisfied with maybe your job. You might be dissatisfied with the money you're making on your job. Some Capricorns. So again, that goes back to the 4 of Wands reversed. You need to be thankful for what you do have. Okay, so that was house 2. House 2, you have the 7 of Pentacles reversed. So some Capricorns could be dissatisfied with the amount of money they have this month. Okay, and remember, this is a general reading, so if something does not resonate with you, don't think about it too much. Okay, let's move on. In house 3 is the house of communication. It's also the house that can deal with short distance travel. And you have the Queen of Wands, and it is reversed, Capricorn. So the Queen of Wands reversed can talk about a bit of sort of like being possessive. It can also talk about the fact that some of you Capricorns might have had a trip planned and your plans seem to kind of have a wrench in them, like there's a delay in your travel plans. And this is the Queen of Wands reversed. So this could also point to a fire sign in your life. Maybe a sibling, one of your siblings or your close neighbors who is a fire sign. There might be some delayed communication with that person this month. It's like maybe you were looking forward to speaking with them or seeing them, but for some reason there is going to be sort of a delay in those plans of seeing that person. Okay, so let's move on to your home and your family life, because in this area of your life you have the 10 of Cups, which is an excellent card to have in your home and your family life. You have the 10 of Cups. It is not reversed. So this talks about happiness. So in your home and your family life, Capricorn, you are feeling happy. A lot of you Capricorns are feeling very happy this month with your home and your family situation. So that's really great. Okay, so let's move on to look at house 5. House 5 is the house that deals with fun, creativity. It can also deal with romance. Now, you have the 7 of Wands, Capricorn. So this deals with a bit of, maybe this was an area of your life a lot of you Capricorns were struggling with. But it looks like things are looking much better for you in this area of your life. Okay, so let's move on to house 6. House 6 is all about your daily routine. It's about your health and your vitality. And you have the Sun card, and this talks about happiness. It talks about success. So as far as your health, a lot of you Capricorns are feeling healthy. You're feeling happy with your daily situation. Everything seems to be going along smoothly for most Capricorns. Okay, which it is Capricorn season. As of the recording of this video, it is still Capricorn season. So the sun is still in Capricorn. So that's just perfect for you. Okay. Now, let's move on and see what's going on with your relationships, because you have the Princess of Wands reversed. Okay. And the Princess of Wands reversed, it can deal with a bit of indecisiveness or a bit of confusion. So some Capricorns, when it comes to dealing with your partnerships this month, some of you might be feeling a bit confused. So maybe if you're dating someone, you're confused about whether to continue dating them, or if you're in a committed relationship, there might be something that you are undecided about right now. Okay? So that's dealing with your partnerships, Capricorn. And let's move on to House 8. House 8 can deal with your transformation. Okay? And you have the High Priestess card. So when it comes to dealing with your transformation, and also when it comes to dealing with your shared resources, you are following your intuition. A lot of Capricorns are following intuition this month. Okay? Moving on to House 9, you have the Seven of Cups. And House 9 can deal with legal matters. It can deal with higher education. You have the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups deals with having a decision to make. Like you are, it's hard for you to make this decision right now in relation to your, what to do next in your life. Like, should you go back to school? Should you start your business? Should you travel overseas? A lot of you Capricorns are a bit indecisive right now. So it could be something about that's connected to your partnerships. Because remember, in your partnerships, you have the Princess of Wands reversed. And that talks about being confused about something in your partnership as well. So keep that in mind, because these two could go hand in hand. Okay, so maybe you want to move overseas, but your partner maybe doesn't want to, so you're confused about whether to make the move without your partner. It's something that some Capricorns are confused about this month. And it might have something to do with your partner, whether it's your business partner or your romantic partner. So keep an eye out for that this month, Capricorn. Let's move on to your career, or House 10. Excuse me. Now, House 10 can deal with your career. It can deal with what you're known for in the world, okay? You have the Three of Wands, Capricorn, which, when it comes to your career, you are full of confidence. Things are moving in the direction that you want them to move in as far as your career. And that is shown also here in House 6, because House 6 can deal with your daily work routine. And you have the Sun card, okay? So things are, for most Capricorns, things are going great in the area of your life dealing with your career or your daily work routine. Okay, so let's look at your friendships. You have the Wheel card, okay? In some decks, it's known as the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So this talks about synchronicity, prosperity, progress when it comes to dealing with your friendships. So your friendships look great, Capricorn, okay, for most Capricorns. Now, let's look at your House 12. Okay, because you have the Lover's card. And the Lover's card is a great card to have in a reading, okay? The Lover's card deals with a feeling of fulfillment, a feeling of union. So when it comes to your spirituality, a lot of Capricorns are feeling a sense of being connected with whatever belief system you have. Okay, so that's great. So nothing major going on there. Now, let's read this message for you this month. This is your message. Shower of abundance. I'm just going to read the card, okay? Shower of abundance. It says, to hold your financial situation. To heal your financial situation. First, give the angels your worries connecting to money. And remember that here. That is so on point, because remember, in House 2, you have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, which deals with a feeling of not being satisfied with your finances. Okay? Seven of Pentacles reversed can deal with dissatisfaction with something. Okay? And your message this month is to turn to the angels when it comes to dealing with your finances, okay? First, give the angels your worries concerning money, and they will guide you in order to show you how to increase and accept abundance, okay? So as the angels work with you, your financial situation will be healed as fast as you will allow the angels to help you. So that is your overall message for this month, Capricorn, okay? Because everything really looks great for you. As far as how you feel about yourself this month, you feel like you are counting your blessings. Now, this could also point to the fact that maybe you need to remember to count your blessings, because when you look at these two together, you have the fact that a lot of you Capricorns are not satisfied with your material possessions, and then you have the Four of Wands, which talks about counting blessings. So this month, whenever you're feeling like, dissatisfied with your financial situations, count your blessings. Okay, looking at these two together. This could be reminding you to count your blessings when you're feeling like your finances are not where you want them to be. Okay. But overall, everything else looks really great in this reading. Another thing you need to watch out for this month is a bit of confusion about a decision that you're trying to make. And it could be related to your partnerships. Remember, in house 7, which deals with your partnerships, you have the Princess of Wands reversed. And this can deal with being indecisive about something. It can also deal with confusion related to your partnerships. And then related to your transformation, remember you have the Seven of Cups. Okay? And the Seven of Cups can deal with having a hard time making a decision. So for a lot of Capricorns this month, there is some type of decision that needs to be made in relation to your partnerships. Okay? And it could be, because remember, this is house 9, and house 9 deals with, it can deal with legal matters. So there could be a legal matter that some of you are dealing with in relation to your partnership. So maybe some of you who might be married might be thinking about leaving your partner, and that could lead to a legal situation, and you're making a decision about whether you want to go through that right now. Or if you are in a business partnership with someone, you could be deciding about expanding the business or getting a new partner, which could lead to a legal situation. So a lot of you Capricorns do have some situations and decisions that you need to decide on this month. Okay, just remember to decide carefully. Take your time and decide. And I'm just going to, I have my astrological dice, and I'm just going to see if there's another message for Capricorns. Okay. Yeah, again, this is house 2. It's talking about house 2. House 2 can talk about finances, okay? So this is just a reminder for you to count your blessings. You have the Sun and Leo in house 2. So for you, a lot of Capricorns are really not satisfied with finances, but this is another reminder to count your blessings, okay? And remember that the Sun is spreading light on that area of your life. Which right now for Capricorns, the Sun is right here in your first house. Okay? So in a few weeks, this is based on when I'm doing this spread right now. It's still Capricorn season. But in a few weeks, the Sun is going to be here, excuse me, in your house 2. So when the Sun moves into Aquarius, a lot of you Capricorns will see your financial situation take a change for the better. Okay? That's what this is saying. Wait for the Sun to move into house 2, into your finance, your financial sector of your life. So that's another promising thing, because remember, you have the overall message was shower of abundance, which talks about the fact that you need to ask your angels for help in dealing with your financial situation. Right here, house 2. Okay? And then the astrological dice, which these dice are really amazing. They are really on point. House 2. So for a lot of Capricorns, House 2 is going to be a major focus for you this month. But just remember, you need to wait until the sun moves into House 2, which is going to be in a few weeks as of the recording of this this video. So by the time some of you look at this video, the sun could already be here, and you could already be feeling the benefits of the sun being here in this area for you. So anyway, everything else looks really great for you this month. Just remember to count your blessings this month, Capricorn. So, and also, if you have liked this video, press the like button, share it with your friends and family, share it on social media. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And if you would like a personal reading like the one that I'm doing today, but a personal reading just for you, then contact me. Visit my website, metaphysicalmoonlighters.com, or you can send me an email, citrinechaka@gmail.com, and we can get that scheduled for you. But until next month, Capricorn, enjoy your month.